Top 15 Romantic Sharehouse Korean Dramas. Number 15, My Roommate is a Gumiho. The drama is based on a popular webtoon of the same name. The story starts with Shin Woo-yeo, a 999-years-old Gumiho who is collecting human life energy in his fox bead in order to become human. By accident, a college student named Lee Dam, who ends up swallowing the bead. If Woo-yeo does not retrieve the bead in a year, it will break inside Lee Dam's body, killing her, along with his chance to become human. With no idea how to solve their current predicament, Woo-yeo suggests they live together until they can figure out a solution. Number 14, Couple or Trouble. Couple or Trouble is about the unlikely romance between a snooty heiress and a hard-working handyman. Anna Jo is a rich, mean-spirited hotel heiress who loses her memory due to an accident, and meets Jang Chol-soo, who she previously had several unpleasant encounters with. Taking advantage of her memory loss, he convinces her that she's his girlfriend, so he can bring her home to do household chores and babysit his nephews. But Chol-soo didn't expect to fall in love with her. Number 13, Playful Kiss. Ha-nee's smitten with Sung-jo from the moment she lays eyes on him on the first day of school. But her affections are not returned, despite her energetic efforts to get his attention. When Ha-nee's house is destroyed by an earthquake, she and her father move in with an old family friend, none other than Sung-jo's father. Now, the two must deal with the awkwardness of living under the same roof. Will Ha-nee ever be able to get Sung-jo to think of her as anything more than a nuisance? Number 12, Shopping King Louis. The series revolves around Louis, a young and handsome heir of vast business empire, who lived a luxurious life, happens to become a homeless by a car accident that caused him to lose his memories. He then meets Go Bok-shil, a pure and energetic woman, who agrees to take care of him until he finds out his real identity. Bok-shil doesn't know about Louis's wealth, and tries to teach the young heir that there is one thing he cannot buy, true love. Number 11, Rooftop Prince. Rooftop Prince tells the story of the Crown Prince Egak of Joseon, who is transported to modern-day Seoul along with his 3 trusted bodyguards, and they land right in the middle of Park Hae's rooftop apartment. He then encounters a woman named Hong Se-na, who looks just like his dead wife from the past. With his own resemblance to the CEO's grandson at the company where Se-na works, he takes the opportunity to uncover the mystery behind their resemblance. Number 10, Legend of the Blue Sea. This fantasy drama tells the love story of Shim Chong, a mermaid who follows her one true love, a nobleman's son from the Joseon dynasty, to modern-day Seoul. In the present day, she falls in love with the nobleman's doppelganger, Hyo-jun Jae, and travels to land in the hopes of being with him, whereupon the two begin to recall their former lives together, and the tragic fate that went along with it, in the hopes of changing the story this time. Number 9, Because This Is My First Life. The series follows the unexpected relationship between Se-hee and Ji-ho. They are both in their early 30s and not exactly swimming in money. Through unexpected circumstances, Ji-ho ends up becoming a renter in Se-hee's house, and the two have to live together and share the struggles of financial burden. Number 8, Let's Fight Ghosts. Bong Pal is a college student who has the ability to talk to ghosts. He uses his power to work as an exorcist banishing ghosts in order to make money. Then one day, he encounters Kim Hyun-ji, the ghost of a 19-year-old student who has been wandering the earth for 5 years. Believing that Bong Pal might hold the secret as to why she is a spirit, Hyun Ji convinces him to let her move in, and together, they become ghost-fighting partners. Number 7. Pinocchio. Pinocchio tells the story of a man who loses his family and ruins his life by corrupted reporters. He tries to find the truth behind his father's death. But he never would have expected he would fall in love with the daughter of one of those reporters. Number 6. My girlfriend is a Gumiho. Cha Dae-woong is a college student who dreams of becoming an action movie star. During a visit in an old temple, he accidentally releases a mythical nine-tailed fox, who he then names Miho. The two of them decide to help each other out, Dae-woong with helping Miho become a human, and Miho lending him her mystical and powerful fox speed. As they spend time together, they fall in love with neither knowing that, in order for Miho to be human, Dae-woong would have to die. Number 5. A Full House. The story is about Han Ji-eun, a bubbly aspiring writer, whose friends sell her house in a bid to settle their debt. She comes home to realize that a famous movie star, Lee Young-jae, has bought her house. In an attempt to get her possessions back, she entered in a contract marriage with Young-jae for 6 months. However, things start to complicate for the two as they fall in love with each other. Number 4. It's Okay to Not Be Okay. It's Okay to Not Be Okay is a healing romance that follows Moon Kong-tae, a health worker at psychiatric hospital, and Go Moon-young, a famous children's book writer, and their journey in accepting their own past and helping each other with healing emotionally. Number 3. Goblin. Kim Shin was once an unbeatable general in Goryeo military, who died a tragic death. Due to a curse, 900 years later, he is still alive and is facing immortality. To end his immortality, Kim Shin must search for a human bride who can pull out the sword in his chest and end his life. One day, he encounters Ji-eun Tak, a cheerful and bubbly high school student who can see ghosts. She claims to be the Goblin's bride who can end his immortal life, but what appears to be an easy task only gets complicated as the two fall in love. Number 2. It's Okay, That Love. A romantic comedy drama starring Jo In-sung and Gong Hyo-jin. And it follows the complicated love story between a writer and a psychiatrist, who both suffer from mental illness rooted in trauma from their past. They go on a journey of acceptance and love as they work towards healing. Number 1. Crash Landing on You. Yoon Se-ri is an heiress to a conglomerate in South Korea. One day, while paragliding, Yoon Se-ri has an accident caused by strong winds, leading her to crash land in North Korea. There, she meets North Korean Army officer Ri Young-hyuk, who agrees to help her return to South Korea. But their plan goes awry when more people become suspicious of her true identity, and when the two fall in love with each other. Which of these K-dramas is your favorite? Let me know in the comments section below. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel.